Good morning, hello, welcome. It's Tuesday. My name is Kate Bolt. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK, bringing you coffee and cards every Tuesday morning on my Facebook page live, bringing you some crafty inspiration for your Tuesday morning. Cheer things up, brighten your day. I hope you are well if you are joining me live. Do let me know that you're there. I would love to see if you are there. Hi Linda, good morning. I will just give a few moments for people to hop on and say a few hellos. So if you're watching on live, give me a comment. If you're watching on replay, do let me know in the comments that you're watching on replay. I'd love to know that. And I do post these to YouTube later on, so if you are watching on YouTube on replay, do let me know if you enjoyed it. Good morning, Anthony. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? I hope you're all well. I'm just leaning across my desk to, good morning, Jen, just to check that I am live in the right place. But you know what? The touch doesn't want to work on my laptop, so I'm going to have to type in the password. Why does that always happen? Hi Hilary, lovely to see you. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all good and I hope you're safe and well and not suffering with any lurgies. Right, let's have a look in my group on my laptop next to me. That's why I'm looking away there for a moment, just to make sure I am live in the right place. Good morning, Izzy. Good morning to you. Let's have a look. Am I in the right place? We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm really excited today. I'm bringing you a new punch and stamp bundle. Oh yeah, there I am. I don't want to look too much. A new punch and stamp bundle, which is not new. It's in the catalogue, but it's new to me. I just got it. Does that make sense? And it is this. We're going to have a whale of a time. Good morning, Carol. I'm sorry about the puns. We are going to be using the Whale Done stamp set this morning to make some fun cards with the whale punch. This is super cute. I absolutely love it. I got it on a whim. When it first came out in the catalogue, I was like, oh, I really like that. And I really love those papers. And then I thought, oh, the papers are 6x6. I really wanted them for scrapbooking and I didn't order it. And then the other day I was like, I really still want that whale. So I did, and I'm so glad. I love this. And I think I'm going to be doing a class out of it. It's really fabulous. Really, really love it. So I'm going to share it with you. I literally got it yesterday afternoon and opened it this morning. So that's where we are. But I think there is a lot to be done with this set. Loads of scope. So I can't wait to show you the papers. I'll show you, oh. So tell me what you're doing today and if you're all well. And do share this post if you think there's anyone out there who might benefit from having a Tuesday morning cheered up. Have you got your drink? I have had a cup of coffee or 3 already, and I'm now on to a cold fizzy one. I can thank that I've still got a school-age child, so whilst he is learning at home, they have to be up and register at a certain time of the day, you know, at 10 to 9 in the morning, they've got to be doing their register and everything, so it does keep me in a really good routine. So I was up a bit earlier than that, obviously. Right, now I'm going to move all this stuff around. Tea and butter jam scones sounds lovely. Okay, do we start the debate with a scone or scone? Do we start the debate about whether you put the jam or the cream on first, or is that going to cause ructions in the group? You're decorating a gift with designer series papers and Izzy's doing her online schooling. Oh, I'd love to see how you decorate the gift, Jen. That would be fab. Morning, Joe. How lovely of you to be here. Now, I'm going to put you in the tripod, so hold on to your hats. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. I'm holding you. So here we go. I'm going to turn you around. Hold on. Cream on first, Carol. Cream on, then jam. Is it? I never know. I just wallop it on. It all goes in the same way, doesn't it? Does it really, really make any difference? I have no idea. I don't actually like a lot of cream, so I like a little tiny bit of cream and a lot of jam on my cream tea. Okay, definitely cream on then. Cream on first. So I'm a bit excited. I'm a bit overexcited today, and I will apologise for that, but I've got some new things, you know, some stuff I was desperate in need of. Oh, I want to hear those pens, Anthony. I love it. Like some new grid paper. I've got a little tiny bit left of my old one. Literally, this is all I had. I have a new one. Oh, don't new packs of papery things excite us so much? So I got my new grid paper, which I just needed, and I just had to order it on my order. Got a new seal, which we're going to use today, because my old one was getting a bit battered. So I still refill it, and I've refilled it a few times, but I got a new one as well. Right, I'll stop jabbering and show you what we're going to be using. Right, these are the papers that come with this. They're called Whale of a Time. This is the stamp set. I really love this. It's got this fabulous whale, the turtle, sea turtle, this lovely jellyfish, sea grasses, seaweed, seahorse, a little school of fish, shoal of fish, school of fish, whatever you say, bubbles, and then these nice sentiments. So thanks a ton, whale done, you're kind of a big deal. I like this kind of scribbly font. Hoping all your birthday fishes come true, and my love for you is bigger than the ocean. I really like this, really like this. And what I like most about it is the coordination. So we have the whale punch. It's a whale builder punch. So you can obviously punch out your stamped image here. And then you get all these splashes that you could punch out as well. But this is just fabulous. This is the designer series papers, and I'm going to show you it because I love it. So let me see. This is the A side. So let me show you the A side. You get these little scenes, and you get 4 of each 6x6 double-sided. One with loads of whales, seaweed, and tortoises on. Hang on. Got more than that in there, I think, yeah. And then we got this. How gorgeous is this? Now, as soon as I saw these, I knew what I wanted to use them for. Scrapbooking layouts of the Finding Nemo at Disney World. Just can't help myself. Sorry. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of that going on, and beautiful cards. So there's the shoal or school of tortoises. There's lots of whales there that are the same as the stamp. Then we've got this one. It's under the sea, and there's crabs and seaweed. There's the shoal of tortoises all over it. We have seahorses on this one. How nice is that? And then I'm going to turn it over and show you the B side. Jellyfish. Different whales. These whales have got little fishes in the middle. Look at that. How cool is that? I had scrapping paper like this once. It really is lovely. Similar one. So those ones, lots of seaweed ones. So bring it in a bit better. And then this underwater. This reminds me of when Nemo goes off to school. And then on the other side, we've got these lovely ones. So this has got a fish on it, but you know, they're more background papers. Seaweed, muted colours. So if you didn't want the bold prints, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you didn't, that's there. And this one is that is the B side of the whales. Here we go. Now, I saw this one. Guess what I thought of using that with? Not the whales. The chickens. Wouldn't that be great? Chicken wire for the chicken stamp set. This looks like the ocean greens. And this is the ocean blues. Seaweeds. That could easily be a Christmas paper as well, though, couldn't it? Ocean blues. Orange. I don't know what this is, but it looks like chicken wire. This is lovely. That's the B side to the seaweed. And then we've got this shoals of fish in these colours, and it's the back of that one. Honestly, it's all about the animals, Anthony. It's all about the animals. I can't help myself at the minute. We are having a zoo. So you get all of those in there, and they obviously all match these. Loving it, and I think there's so much scope to play with. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of fun. And because it was just, I opened it yesterday and that was it for today. I had to do it for coffee and cards. I have only just designed these this morning. So we've got some simple coffee and card designs to show you. But there is so much we can do with this. So the colours in the designer series paper are gorgeous. And as you know, they're always printed on the packet. And we've got, I'll tell you what they are quickly: Balmy Blue, Blackberry Bliss, Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Granny Apple Green, Just Jade, Pacific Point, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce and Whisper White. So a really nice combination of brights and subtles in there. And probably, no, they're all brights and subtles, I think, and the white. So I've picked out a couple of those colours just from what it said on the pack. And you always know that if you do that, they are very Disney-esque, these papers. If you do that, if you pick out your card layers to go with the designer series paper you're using, you know it's always going to go because all the work's done for us. So I have picked out Blackberry Bliss for my back layer, and what's this one? I wanted to call it Marina Mist. It's Pacific Point. Marina Mist is a very old retired colour that we don't have anymore. And I've got a card base in basic white. Okay, so that's where we are. Now, I have taken one of the designer series papers and I've chopped it in half so I can get two. And then I chopped it down again and I realised I could probably get three. I haven't tried, but I could possibly get three of these panels from one piece of designer series paper. So I'll tell you what I've done. I've got a piece of Whisper White that is the same size as this one, the Pacific Point, and then I've made this one 1/2 centimetre smaller so I can tell you all the measurements. Card base is my regular size, that's 10.5 scored and cut at 14.9, 14.8, 14.9. And then I have got the Blackberry Bliss layer, which is 1/2 centimetre smaller, which is 10 by 14.3. Then this Pacific Point is slightly smaller again at 9.5 by 13.8. And then this one is 9.5 across by 7.5, this piece of white. And then this piece of blue, no, Whaley paper, is 1/2 centimetre smaller, so that's 9 by 7. And that's simple. So I've just gone down by those little 1/2 centimetre increments to do my layering. So that's the simple basis of my card. And then I have got some of the paper. Now, do you remember I said we have this one with whales on? There's two different designs with whales on in the pack. Well, they punch out of the paper in the same way as you can stamp it and punch it out. So let me show you. I'll cut a piece out of the paper, and the reason that I'm cutting it out instead of punching directly onto the paper is that this is a builder punch. So if I pop it in there and I go to punch out my whale like that, the chances are I'm going to punch some of the other whales around it and waste it. So I'm going to cut it out first. That's a tip. Okay, so I've got my whale ready. I'm just going to pop him in. I could do with chopping him a bit more so he fits. I am going to definitely be doing some Disney scrapbooking. I can't wait. I will show you when I've done a layout because I haven't done one in ages. Right, here we go. Look how well it punches. So pleasing. So pleasing. Right, let's get rid of the rubbish. Pop the punch down. So we've got him and he's going to go on here. I'm going to pop him on the front with some dimensionals. See, I said it was a really simple one. Then I've got a piece of Whisper White scrap. And I've taken one of the stamps. I've got the Whale Done one. Whale Done. You did good. Whale Done. And I'm literally going to stamp the Whale Done. And I think I'll do it that way because I think I've got it about the right size for my Whale Done sentiment. Which is, if I measure it on the centimetre side of my grid paper, it's just over 4 centimetres. It's 4.2 centimetres wide. Sometimes life is overwhelming. What would we do without art crafting? Oh, have I stuck my thumb in it? Grand. Oh no, that was already on there from when I was playing. Okay, so Whale Done in Blackberry Bliss, which is in the papers and on the layer. Okay, I'm going to cut that up. I'm going to grab my trimmer and I'm going to cut it out. What would we do without our crafting? Do you know, this crafting has kept me sane throughout the pandemic. Absolutely has. It's great for me. I don't know if you feel the same way, ladies and gents, but it has absolutely helped me out. Keeps me from going any more mad than I normally am. Right, I am going to cut it in half as well. I'm going to try. I don't really want to cut some of my letters off. Let's try it. Oh, that was a bit close, but I did it. Well done. I'm going to cut that off there a little bit too. Well done. Oh. Here we go. So have any of you seen the brand new Butterfly Brilliance suite that's out? It's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's come out this week and it's stunning. It looks like proper old-fashioned butterflies. Oh, you have. I know, it's gorgeous. Proper old-fashioned butterflies, not some kind of stylized image. I love it. Well done. So here we go. Let's put this card together and see how it turns out. Right, let's get my seal, stamp and seal. This is how it arrives, guys. Comes in a little packet. I do like the mixture of fonts as well. I like that because, I don't know, it always encourages me to cut the font apart. I like that. Here we go. Take the lid off and go. Now you take, when you want to refill it, you buy a refill, you pop it apart and you put the refill in. Hello, Fran, you're not late, you're just right. We're playing with whales. Well done for getting here, I say. No apologies for all the puns today. So that's as simple as it is to use the seal. Pop it on. There we go. What else was in my order? Cardstock. About 3 different types of cardstock. A new Daffodil Delight ink pad. Thank you gifts for my customers from both January and February. They're all going out later this week. Lots of thank you gifts. An ink pad, cardstock, seal, consumables that I needed. Yeah, bits and pieces really. Lots of exciting things. A new punch. I got the, had my eye on it and I got the new oval punch with the scalloped ovals on it. That was all in my order. It's very exciting because I was expecting it today and it came yesterday. So what a bonus that was. Right, now I'm going to think about where I'm going to put my well done. So I got a man who is cleaning next door's roof. They've got him up there with a pressure washer cleaning the roof. And he has done an amazing job. An awful lot of like moss and dirt and dust has come off and he's pressure washed it off. And then a lot of it has come onto our garden, onto the patio, onto the back door. It's everywhere. But he shouted down, "Oh, I'll come and wash it off when I'm done." So now he's gesticulating at me. Oh, Anthony, you've started your blends collection. You will not regret it. One of my most favourite products that Stampin' Up! Do with the blends, but you might know that because I use them a lot. They are brilliant. You won't regret it. I love them so, so much. They're perfect. What colours did you go for? You're in good company here because lots of the ladies have started collecting their blends. Okay, so I've got the paper on. I'm going to put my whale on, but I'm going to use a couple of sticky up foam pads for that. Dimensionals. Where are you, Dimensionals? Now, I'm hoping the back gate is open because this chap is just trying to get into my back gate now to come in and clean the patio. I think he's now at the front door. I'm hoping my husband will get it, but he's also working from home. Let's put the whale on. If you just give me a second, I'm really sorry, guys. Hold on. thank you for your patience. I had absolutely no idea next door we're going to have this done, obviously, and that I would need to let the guy come in. So the back gate was locked. So I've got well done. I'm going to pop that one on there. Right, let me find my glue. Let's use the seal. Do you know what that's wrong-footed me. Does that ever happen? You get a bit wrong-footed? The neighbours had a mossy meadow on their roof. Honestly, they had mossy meadow. They had early espresso and soft suede as well. But then we all do, I imagine. It's not until you start cleaning something you realise how dirty it gets. There's my other done, one of my practising one. Succulents colours, peacock, seafoam, olive, heather and suede. Oh, nice. That's not straight and will bother me. There we are, now it's straight. Let's put the done on. He's out there washing my patio and all that, bless him. Can't help it, it's got to go somewhere. Right, well done. Well done. I love that. That's cute, isn't it? No, I didn't buy, and I really regret it. There's some sequins in all the right colours that go with these papers that I didn't buy. Why, I don't know, because it's definitely a bit of me, the sequins. So I don't know, but I've got some of these. I think these might be retired, but they are the metallic sequin assortments. I've got some of those I could pop on there. Or I've got a couple of celebrations ago. We had all these sequins, didn't we? And they're sitting in my stash. Were you all behaving? What were you talking about while I was away? I hope it was all good. Were you all gossiping? Oh dear. So I don't think these are going to match, but they are fabulous. Who else keeps all the things? I keep all the things sometimes, and then I realise I've got too much of the things. So I'm going to just put a couple of these little metallic sequins that we had on there. But I am definitely going to buy the whale sequins because I think they are the way to go because they're so beautiful. And they're all the right colours, of course. I'm going to take your pick tool. So Jacob goes back to school properly next week, as in into school. So I will be back in my craft room on a Tuesday. So that'll be good to be actually back in the craft room. I think I'll go for a black sequin and get it to stick. One on there. Yeah, so things may be a bit smoother. I know that's the problem. As crafters, we're like that, aren't we? We don't throw anything away, which can be a blessing or a curse sometimes. Oh dear, there's hearts. Thank you. Thank you to the guy. Yeah, he washed it all off. Only took him a second with his pressure washer. There we are, the black one there. And then I think we'll have a couple down here. I think we'll have a couple of silver ones. I'm quite good at getting rid of my retired things, but not so good at getting rid of things like sequins and things, because I would use those always. How's the crafty pooch? I've locked him in the hallway. Saying that, I haven't locked. He was asleep on his little bed in the hallway, so I just shut the door. I haven't kind of locked him in there, but he's absolutely fine. But he would probably go berserk at the man doing the washing of the thing. He would want to go out there and play with him. And I'm not sure the man would be that interested in the dog. You never know. So here we are. I think we're done. So this is obviously a well done card that you might want to send out to somebody who's done something fab. Here we are. So So there we go. Let's put those sequins away before I spill them all everywhere. Is it too late? Have I spilt them everywhere? Oh dear. There we are. In they go. These ones are quite big. Those tiny little snowflake ones we had at Christmas were just tiny, and they are stunning, but oh my word, they went everywhere. All right. Okay, so there is our first card with this whale of a time. The craft room is bursting at the seams. Time for destash then, maybe. And then you can write whatever you like, congratulations inside, or whatever you fancy. Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to make another one very similar, but I'm very excited to try some different things out. So watch out for that coming up. And obviously I am going to be, I'm going to be doing a class. I know that I'm going to use this for my class. So I'm going to go for the same colour combination because I cut up the cardstock ready. So that's basic white with Blackberry Bliss. And then I've got a piece, oh, that's my husband's rice cooker. I think I need a clean piece of that one. Let's have a, cut that one up. I need that at 10 centimetres. By 14.3, no, it's 9.5, isn't it? Because that's the smallest layer. Ooh. 13.8. So guys, those of you who've been crafting with stuff from our current supplies, what's your favourite thing? I'd love to know. What's your favourite thing in the catalogue? What do you like? We've got a huge selection at the moment. I would love to know, what do you like the best? All right, I have done the same with this designer series paper. I have done exactly the same, but I've got the turtles, the sea turtles, and I'm going to pop that on. So we've got a very similar card going to be going on. Just for coffee and cards. Just get the seal going. Oh, I love to see all you lovely ladies and gents on a Tuesday morning having these familiar, I want to say faces, but you know what I mean, is so lovely. I really look forward to it. And I love it when we get new people join us. I put that on a little bit skewish, but it might have to stay because it's, oh yeah, I think it's going to have to stay. Never mind. Not to worry. I'm still going to use it. I'm still going to go with it. The Tombow does give you more sort of wriggle room, the liquid glue. I just find this so easy to use. And I don't get such a mess. It's quite cheerful colours, aren't they? Thanks, Anthony. Yeah. So I'd love to know what your favourites are in the current catalogues. We've got so many things. Okay, so that's going to go on there, like that. Ooh. Oop, nearly forgot to pop it on. There we are. It's going to go on. I'll leave that there for a minute because I'm going to do some more. I'm going to actually do some stamping this time. So I've got the little fishes here, and I've got the, oh, I should have stamped this before I glued it down, but don't worry, there's always a way of working that out. Right, here's our Pacific Point. Yeah, I know what your favourite is, and I'm not surprised, it's gorgeous. I think I'm going to, actually, before I stamp the fish, I'm going to bring in the Just Jade. Just Jade is one of the colours in the designer series paper. Good morning, Claire. So I am going to do some stamping in that. I'm going to stamp the sentiment, and I'm going to work out exactly the composition of my card. So this is going to go on there like that. The words I want to use are, it's going to be a birthday card. So I've taken this one from the set. It says, hoping all your birthday fishes come true, which I love these puns. And I'm going to pop it here. And the reason I'm doing that first is then I can work out where to stamp the fish. And because it's quite a dark green, it shows up nicely on the Pacific Point cardstock. Yes. And then I'm going to stamp the fishes in the Pacific point, on the Pacific point. So we just end up with kind of like a imprint, if that makes sense. But it's a little bit dark on the cardstock so you can see it there. I'm going to put that here so you can see those there. Oh, I'm so glad you like Just Jade. Greens are a funny thing, aren't they? So I don't know if I need 2 lots here, I think. Yeah, 2 lots there. And to mirror it, I need 2 lots at the bottom. So I'm going to grab a bit of that grid paper and I'm going to pop it there because I should have stamped this before I layered it up, but I was a bit excited. I'm going to put that there like that, and I'm maybe going to put that there like that because that's going to get covered up like that. But you can see the way they're going. I've got the shoal of fish coming up through there. And yes, I know. It reminds me of that too. It also reminds me of the Finding Nemo when they get the whole like shoal of tortoise, sea turtles, and they're all going off. They're all going off on the wave. I love it. So that's the fish. Love it. And I might stick this one up on dimensionals just to give it a bit of extra interest. I've got these little bits left on this one, so I should use that one up. Yes, the Crafty Pooch is asleep. Can't believe he stayed asleep with all that going on next door. Yeah, so I'm just going to use some of the edge pieces of my dimensional packet sheet to hold this one up in the air slightly. Let's just get rid of all those bits. I might be changing my Facebook Friday to Thursday this week because we have a team event on Friday and I'm quite excited about it. It's just like a coffee session and craft, but it's going to be going on all weekend, and so I definitely think I need to go. So I think I will definitely be back again with you on Thursday evening instead of Friday this week. So I've just raised that one up, give it a nice little layer so the fish can swim underneath. And I've got a spare whale, but I'm not going to put him on there. I've decided I'm going to stamp out the tortoise. Where are you? Just clean those fish up on my chamois while I'm at it. Here he is. And I think I'm going to experiment with what colour I'm going to stamp him in. I need is that a big enough? Oh, that's a big enough little piece there. Did you see what I was using for my scrap paper? I've got to show you this because I am disproportionately excited by my grid paper. I don't even know what I've done with it. It's under here somewhere when I find it in a minute. Oh, here it is. So this grid paper is the small version. It's so cute, and I had never bothered with it before because I couldn't see the point. It is actually for the Stamparatus, which I've got and I use and I love, and you can put that into your Stamparatus. It's exactly the right size. It's like 7 and a bit inches or something. But also, this is great for saving your big grid paper so it goes a little bit further and using it as scrap. And you also get these little measurements again down the side. So you've got your centimetres and you've got your inches. Absolutely brilliant. But then I do get very excited by mini things. And I love that. So I'm going to stamp him in. I want to stamp him, I think. It's either going to be in the blue or the green. So let's see what he looks like in the green. Like his friends on the paper. So he's from the stamp set. I'm going to see what it's like to cut him out. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a go, shall we? Oh yeah, look at him, like that. I did stamp him out in the Blackberry Bliss, so you can see what he looks like. Not so sure about it, but maybe. Yeah, actually, I prefer the Blackberry Bliss. Let's go with that one. And I'm going to cut him out. So we have a punch for the whale, but not for the tortoise. Turtle, isn't he? He's a sea turtle. So a little bit of cutting out. You don't have to stamp and cut him out if it's not your thing. I just thought it might be nice. Leave a tiny little white edge. I like to do that. So those scones and jam sounded amazing. Who was having it? One of you was having that. Nice. I think I'm having eggs for my lunch. Yes, freedom next week when the children go back to school. I wonder how long that'll last. Hopefully all will be well now though. Right, there we are. Done. Dun, dun, dun. Let's pop our little turtle on the bottom here so you can see him. And I think he will do. He will finish it off. And obviously the card base is in white. I think I'm going to glue it there and put a bit of dimensional on his... What do turtles have? Flippers? Legs? Anyone know? On his leg anyway. And then I'll put a bit of actual glue on his back because I've already raised this panel up so that it's all matching heights. Nope, I think he goes here somewhere, but I don't really want to cover up that one. Okay, he's going there. May all your birthday fishes come true. Cute. Maybe a couple of sequins on there and we'll be done. Oh, I need those. I need those sequins. I do. I need them. Now, what catalogue is it in? Is it in the main catalogue? Guys, let's have a look because I need those. Oh, there he is. There's the punch. Look how cute he looks. Oh, that's what that's for. That's not splashes. I am being so stupid. We'll do that in a minute. We'll work that out. Oh, you can see I only got it yesterday. I've hardly played with it. Where is the whales? Because I want those sequins. Here, how gorgeous are these? Whale of a time sweet. Whale of a time sweet. So it has the sequins, embossing. Oh, there's a C embossing folder that comes with it that's rather nice. It's got the pool party sheer ribbon, which I have got. It's got the designer series paper and it's got the sequins on page 158. Let's have a look. So it's got the stamp, it's got the dies, papers, sequins, it's got an embossing folder, it's got ribbon. Oh, look at those. Whale of a time sequins, seashell and round sequins, 750 in a packet in Just Jade, Flirty Flamingo, Pacific Point Pool Party. Oh, they're going right in my basket. They have to, don't they? It'll be rude not to after I've got the other things. Here's the pool, is this the pool party ribbon? I bought some sheer ribbon. I think this is the one. I think that is the one. That is so beautiful. And it's sheer. So we're going to go for that. But I'm not going to use it on this card because I haven't used any other pool party and it would not go. I will use it on another one though. That's why I've got it. Right, let's pop some of these sequins on. Honestly, I could have done with some clear ones. I need an express delivery of the sequins. How did I not get them? That was a real mistake. I think I just forgot. Oh, they're stuck to me. That's the only problem with sequins, is the static, isn't it? So one, let's go for white ones. Two. I haven't got another white one. As I say, these are just some left over. So I'll go for, they've got little hearts. Perhaps silver would be better because that white is a little bit distracting anyway. Silver. And another silver one. Where is it? There's another silver one. There's gold. Yeah, something like that. It's very shiny. Yeah, don't tell everyone I forgot to order the sequins. I think you can all relate though, eh? Sometimes you just don't think you need something as well. Well, yeah, I made that mistake. Definitely need those. Can I justify putting in an order in just for sequins? Yes, I can. Oh, dear me. Stay on. There we go. I might just tie it in and pop another couple in there. Have I got any more though? I don't know if I have, so I'll probably just have to leave it as it is. I have got no more silver round ones. All right then. I've got one in there. It's hiding. Come on. There we are. Oops, stay on. There was glue under there, I promise. There's more silver ones. One more, because we need an odd number, don't we? And then we're all done. Fun. Because you need a bit of bling on a birthday card. We all need a bit of bling on our birthday cards, don't we? There we go. So, makes a change from chickens. Whale of a time. Hoping all your birthday fishes come true. And then I'll put happy birthday in there for my birthday card. Oh, I hope you like these. I have loved making these. This is so fun. So they're a very similar layout on this card, but very simple, perfect for coffee and cards, easy to recreate. The papers are stunning, and I'll be doing a lot more with these. I can see myself doing shoals of fish stamping and also all sorts. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me this morning for Coffee and Cards. I have loved it. What time is it? How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got 10 minutes. So I showed you how I punched out the whale from the paper. And let's see what happens if we punch the whale out and punch out all the parts of him. Let's see if I've got any cardstock. I didn't bring any grey out with me, but I think we can find something that might work. So let's use a bit of blue. We need contrasting colours, don't we? I'm glad you like them. So let's cut the whole lot out. Oh no, that's not the whole lot. I might have to do that again. I missed the bottom part. I've got some splashes. Oh, well, it doesn't really make any difference because I'm going to have to cut them out in different colours anyway, aren't I? So I've got a bit of a splash. Let's use a piece of this one. This one is, I'm going to out of the packet. This one is Seaside Spray. Don't worry, guys. These fishes will not be going to waste all the cardstock. No whales were harmed in the making of this video. Oh dear. So it all flew off. Now, I've got a piece here. I've got a piece here. I've got to work out exactly what it looked like in the catalogue. Let's have a look. It was in the back, wasn't it, with the punches? Have a look. Whale punch, where are you? There he is. Oh yeah, so look, this is very clever. You see him here? So he would be here like this. You could have him with his blowhole, with his water coming out the blowhole. You can have as many of those as you like. And then this would be his arm. I would imagine that I would have to do that in the blue though, because his arm would then be the wrong colour, wouldn't it? But that's his arm. Is that right? Yeah. And then, so where is the punch? Here it is. Oh, and there's a little eye as well. Oh, so if I just do it, obviously none of this is the right colours I've got, but I'll do his eye in a contrasting colour. Yeah, there it is. So we'd have his eye here somewhere. Ooh. Get it off my finger. There's glue on this take your pick tool, I think. There's oh, this is so cute. And his eyes up there, but it would be up there, would it? It'd be further down. It would help if I didn't have glue all over me and this. I'm going to need to get the alcohol gel out to clean all the glue off everything that I've got everywhere. So yeah, pop his eye on, pop his little stripe on, and then his little arm would be in the blue colour, wouldn't it? Which is probably, I've probably punched one out somewhere, but let's do that. Just that little bit at the bottom, so you can just kind of poke a little bit of cardstock in. Oh, how cute! So yeah, it would go on there like that. Love, 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 love. How cute is he? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to have fun playing with this. So you don't even have to stamp out the image if you don't want to stamp the image, because we've got the stamp in the set, and you don't have to punch out the papers. You could just, there he is, and he's in the papers obviously, but you could just punch him out if you didn't want to do that. How cool! Oh, I'm going to be having fun with this one. This is going to be a great class. Anyway, guys, thanks for putting up with me wibbling about whales and fishes and all those under the water sea cards. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like them. And I will see you on Thursday evening at 7 o'clock instead of Friday for my weekly Facebook Live. I love this set too. I'm hooked. Hooked, sorry. I will see you then. Thanks for joining me. If you like any of these products, they're in my shop at inkstampshare.ink. And if you're watching on YouTube, yeah, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're watching for the first time. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Have a great week. Bye, lovelies. Thanks, Jan. Bye.